No, are you from Chicago?
I'm not. I'm from Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. When did you move here?
I've been. It'll be 8 years in
Oh, okay.
August.
Well,
Yes, I've been
yeah,
here for a while. Um, grew up Midwest, so like
yeah,
it kind of it doesn't feel different.
yeah. Right. I just moved here.
Yeah, recently.
Yes. The top of the month.
Oh
Yeah, so I haven't even been
wow.
here for a whole month. But my dad's from Springfield, Illinois,
Okay.
so I've come to Chicago a lot as a
Yeah.
child for family reunions and stuff.
Okay. So you have family in the city.
Oh yeah. I'm going to see
Okay.
my cousin in Brownsville.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
But I've been noticing like where are my people?
Out here.
I was like, what's going on?
Is that
So
closer to where you live? Where the
no, I
pickup
live.
was?
We're going where I live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So,
I
like,
love Bronxville.
that's where.
Hyde
Yeah.
Park is great.
Yeah. That's where my cousin's gonna take me.
Beverly is like really good.
Beverly?
Beverly is a neighborhood that's like, I mean, it's like hood
Mhm.
adjacent. So,
Mhm.
but it's like artsy,
Mhm.
mid-class,
Mhm.
wealthy black.
Yeah.
So that's a cool place to be.
Yeah.
They have a lot of like shops and things like
Yeah. I moved so I can get more culture, and I did not move to see the exact opposite.
Yeah.
So I was like, where are you guys? And then when I like see them,
that.
remember back in the day when you see a black person walk across the street, you say hello?
Yeah, you're like, hi.
Or
Yeah,
you
for
just
sure.
nod. You
Yeah.
don't even have to say words. You just acknowledge it. I don't blame Chicago for this. I feel like I've been feeling this for a long time, but I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if like 2020, but when I walk past, our people.
Everybody's very like
Yes.
intro.
Yes.
I will say Roscoe Village isn't, because that looks like
Yeah, I'm in Lakeview.
Lakeview.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little dicey. For sure. I'm in Humboldt Park, so I'm in
Okay.
a place that's like a little bit more west.
Okay.
And it's more like Puerto Rican.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to live in Uptown, which isn't too far from
Right,
Lakeview.
I feel like that has more diversity.
It does.
Yes.
Um,
White people really be guarding these neighborhoods. It's like crazy how they got it down packed. Because Uptown is not that. Even Bueno Park is not that far,
Yeah.
and it's like, I guess that's Chicago. It's like one block away. You're in a whole different.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I was like, damn, black people, we gotta just say hi. It's tough.
At
Like,
least.
just say hi. Like, before AI takes over,
Yeah.
we need to get together.
And understand each other.
Exactly.
This previous weekend was Black Yacht Weekend.
Yeah,
Have you ever
yeah.
heard of it?
What did you say?
I didn't know if you heard about it.
I did. I didn't want to go, like I didn't want to get a boat, but I would have loved to just been like around the area if like they like were at the beach.
Yeah.
But I went to like some like a house DJ like
Okay.
for Juneteenth at a somewhere in Lincoln Park, and like it was all black DJs, so
Yeah.
I went to that. But I heard on TikTok Black Yacht Weekend was a disaster.
It always, I don't want to say a disaster. I've gone to a few.
Yes.
I think that it's one of those touristy things that can feel. I feel like if you do it, it's very oversaturated
Yeah.
these days. It didn't used to be the way that it is now.
Right.
And then sometimes people are just too crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's not safe.
Right.
Like people die every year. Like it very much is like oversaturated at the moment. But
I went to the lake the other day and I was shocked that I saw people jump in. I thought you guys don't do
you're
that.
not supposed to be in the water in the playpen, which is that little.
Well, on like where I go, I don't know where I'm. Like Lakeview has a lake. Like I just go to the lake,
Yeah.
and then it's like all like a cement thingy trail, and people would just jump off.
No.
And I was just like, I
Sounds
thought
like
you can't do that.
you're
I
not
thought you would
supposed
die,
to
and
do
then they'll
that.
just pop right back up and do it again. I was like, oh, okay.
No, you're not supposed to. But yeah, this year I guess it was a little crazy. It's very oversaturated. It used to be so fun.
Yeah.
Because they used to have like stricter requirements. Like you had to have a captain.
Mhm.
You had to like use a company to charter a boat. Like you couldn't just like people are like renting little like dinghy boats and like going out and being crazy.
Now I've heard conversation that some people want to insinuate like because Chicago has a huge segregation problem, if this was a a
Right.
white event, this would not be happening. Like bars would be more staffed and
Right.
things would be more, you know.
100%.
So okay, so you think that is
Yeah.
true? Okay.
Absolutely.
So it's just like it's interesting to think that a city would be like that tapped in, be like, oh, black people are coming, or restaurants at least are that tapped in, be like, nah.
Nah, or like we'll limit reservations.
Yes.
Or like places that I used to be able to get like reservations easily. They're like limiting reservations or time limits or just like restrictions that don't normally happen. For sure. I 100% agree with that.
Are you a Stevie Wonder fan?
I am.
I want to say help me get into him,
Yeah.
but I mean that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I try to listen to some of his albums. I don't know. I don't know if it's the hype or maybe it's just.
I will say that I like Emma, not necessarily I like specific songs. So like As is one of my favorite songs.
So you're not an album.
No.
Okay. That helps because I'm like.
And also he's been singing since like 1955.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like
It's a lot. It's a journey.
I don't have
Yeah.
And he was like 12, so I'm
Right.
like I don't really listen to all of his music.
Yeah.
There's specific songs that like my grandparents would play this song.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. You can picture a wedding and a flower girl just dropping a flower. You know, he was named like best R&B singer recently.
Yeah. And I don't think I'd argue it, but like I'm trying to think of the name of the album. This is my favorite album. Like I would say this album, Songs in the Key of Life,
Right. Yep.
is like an album that I'll listen to completely.
Okay. No, I've been trying to get I don't know, I want to deep dive into like older music.
Yeah.
This whole Beyonce thing has got me be like, maybe I should go back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now that we're on rock, I've been giving rock a chance. I just went back and listened to all of Prince's stuff, and that was very good.
Yeah.
But I try to do Stevie. Erica was good. Jill Scott was great.
Yeah.
Janet is another one that's taken me a long time to get through. Michael was a breeze.
I'm not really a fan of Janet.
Okay. I like her like songs, but when I'm trying to listen to a project, I'm like,
Yeah, no.
it gets me thinking like, do I like this R&B or like what do I like?
Yeah.
Like what kind of styles of R&B do I like? And who surprised me is Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Do you like Mariah Carey?
When I started listening to her albums, yes, I was like, okay, I get the hype.
Yeah.
Like I get it. And Prince, the same thing. I was like, okay, I understand.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Mariah Carey.
So if you had to make a concert, 3 headliners,
Okay.
who are you going to see?
Dead or Alive?
Yeah.
Any genre or like
Anything.
like genre?
This is your concert.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, that's so hard.
What do you want me to narrow it down to like
Maybe genres.
genres? R&B then?
Okay. Whitney Houston,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
Love her so much. And I love Michael Jackson, but not Michael Jackson. He wouldn't be.
You like Michael Jackson, but
I
not
love-
Michael Jackson.
I liked Michael Jackson, but he wouldn't, like if I had to choose.
Oh, but not you're not.
yeah.
I thought I heard that differently.
Yeah. So Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Brandy.
Okay. So I just started Brandy's like albums.
She to me, and I would
Yeah.
like. People always are like, "You're ridiculous," but I would argue I think vocally she's my favorite R&B artist.
That's every time I hear anyone talk about Brandy, that's literally the only thing they say.
She is my favorite singer of all time.
Right.
And people are like, "You're crazy," and I'm like, "No."
There was a Breakfast Club interview with Darkchild, the producer, and they talked about him producing with Brandy. I was like, you know what? I'll listen. Like the universe kept throwing her. I'm like, I'll listen.
And it's not for everybody.
Right.
I really believe that, but I'm like, her voice.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I grew up on like Moesha and
Yes.
and things like that. So,
Yes.
So Whitney, Brandy,
Whitney, Brandy.
and trying to think of a male voice that I love.
A male voice. Not Stevie?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to I don't want to see him in concert. So it wouldn't be. Like, there is a old band called the Stylistics.
Yes.
That my grandfather. That was like his end all be all.
Yeah.
So maybe the Stylistics.
The Stylistics. So Whitney, Brandy, and the
Stylistics.
That would be who your 3 concerts.
Yeah.
As you were thinking, I have to go with a cliche and say Beyonce.
Yeah, I love her. Love her so much. Really,
I want to see a performance, and I think I would obviously get a performance. My other one would be Prince.
Okay.
Once again, if I'm going to a concert, when I did a deep dive, it was all I needed. It was like, I get it. I was like, I get it. And then I need to take a break, so I need Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, too, I was going to say Sam Cooke.
Yep.
Then I was like, I don't know. But, yeah, I love, Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
What is his name? Donny Hathaway.
Yes, yeah.
That group of
yes.
people is a good, mashup. Yeah.
Any crazy Uber stories?
No,
I try to ask each of my Ubers.
I've been so blessed.
That's what everyone says. I'm like, damn.
I've been so blessed to not have crazy. I've had weird.
Yeah.
Just old men that make me feel weird or make strange. I'll have bless white women. They just they just say and do the most ridiculous.
Yeah.
Earlier, a girl got in. She was like, "Oh, your hair's so cute. You look like Minnie Mouse." Why would you say that? In what world?
Yes.
Would that be a comment that you say to somebody, or just a little bit of their cluelessness? So there's little microaggressive things that always get on my nerves, but I've never felt unsafe. And I'll say I'm very grateful. I've never been put in a situation where I've been unsafe. Other than being annoyed and being get out of my car.
Right. So with doing Uber, what have you learned about people? Has it taught you a lesson about people?
It does. I feel people are more connection seeking than we give them credit for. You were talking about how people on the street, and I'm no, I think maybe over the past years we've been conditioned to not speak, but there's really never a person that gets in here and doesn't speak to me and leave. If they're in the car, I'm oh, people are seeking connection, and people are more personable than we give them credit for.
Honestly, that might have to be you, because the last Uber I was in, he was people do not talk. He was you're the first person that talked to me.
Oh,
and then I was
so sad.
Because I'm majoring in psychology and communication. I was I'm going to do that every time I get into an Uber. I will try to have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
So that's why if you're damn, this boy talks. I'm oh.
No. It's so rare that people get in my car and we don't connect on something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I guess maybe.
Maybe it is.
I'm a talker.
Yes.
I can.
And that's what I was do you think I could start a conversation with every Uber? He's I don't know. Some Uber drivers, they just want to take you to point A to point B.
Yeah.
I'm that's kind of strange though, because why would you put yourself in such a tight corner and
not want to speak?
Yeah.
And it be silent and weird.
Yeah.
I'm just not. Obviously, I respect the boundary.
Right.
There are some people who are very short and sweet.
Right.
But yeah, I speak when people get in my car. Just even hey, where are you going? Are you visiting? But small things like that.
So if you died in a horrible accident.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Let's say you ran over a dog.
Okay.
And it crushed your soul, and so you got into serious depression and ended it.
Uh-huh.
What would your family and friends say if they had to write an obituary on your behalf?
Oh my gosh. I always think about that. I think about death quite often, but not in people always call me morbid, and I'm no, y'all, we are gonna die. It's the only thing that we're sure of.
Agreed.
In this life, we are going to die. So I would hope that they say, I think about this so often. I would hope. I think about it and it breaks my heart because I'm like, my people would miss me,
Oh.
and like I love that part.
Yeah.
I would hope that they say that I'm kind.
Okay.
That I like my natural inclination is to kindness.
Yeah.
And that she loved people and respected people, and I was like always inclined to help. I feel like I'm a big helper.
Nice.
Side of the street, this side. You're in this building?
Yes. Well, thank you.
Of course.
I had a
Thanks
blast.
for talking to me.
Of course, anytime. Just
Have so
call
much
me
fun
out.
down
Yeah.
south.
Thank you. Thank you.